Hey, howdy, hi. Back to Enfield. I haven't done very much at all off-screen, to be honest. Hello there. Hey, Green Ghost, and hello to you too, Bathwater. I just sorta did what I could without moving story along, which was not a lot.
It's time to fight.
We'll see this through. Here's our chance.
Chase your ass! Out of my way. My turn. On it. Silenzio! Make it clear! We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Pew, pew, pew.
We've done it. Hope you're not
Yeah, we got
tired, Mr.
Gun
Dad.
Guy last time, and I decided to play as him because guns are cool. That's the only reason I need to do half the shit I do. Guns are cool. They're busting in here after these...
This hostile poses a significant threat.
Whoop, whoop.
Watch your step, people.
Oh.
I'm with you.
Okay, game is not wanting to run. Ah, dang it.
Shows.
Here's our chance. Target locked. Fire.
Yeah. Cool, they could do that during ult animations. Was not aware.
Here's our chance. We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dad.
Right, that doesn't heal yet. Or maybe only on hit? I don't remember. Anyway, this... Yeah, these raiders are like attacking here and coming over to solve the problem. There's a genuine moron who couldn't tell the difference between this guy and the Bone Crusher clans. This fox guy and the guys with ropes for eyes. Actually, probably a wolf guy because of his aesthetic. Can't really piece that together. Yeah, this asshole.
Yeah, the path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
How nice. It sure is a square cave.
Arja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the
Eye-patched
place.
bull guy.
Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They even actually killed some of
They
them.
fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna leave the breakers to us and they'll take revenge
God,
on us.
these people are all stupid.
Arja, is that?
What? You found people who could fight back, and you brought them to help us? You idiot. Now they'll help us. That's not what we want.
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Enfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Relief mission?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
She... We didn't know when the Eurypathy got to her. And we're out of meds.
The Eurypathy?
I don't know what to do.
Sure enough, she's got doggy ears.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
And a tail.
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat.
That can't be good.
Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of eurypathy, but we still have time.
Okay, not fatal yet.
How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our
Y'all
place.
really love the word scum,
Those of us
huh?
who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of eurypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Oh, sweet. Alright, time for a needle. If suppressants, that's a good step. Okay. Not exploding anymore, and the rocks don't look shiny.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
You owe me a lot.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for eurypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control.
There is no permanent cure, but you can suppress the symptoms at least.
How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Small child rescued. Huzzah. Does Originium infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, eurypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure eurypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
Okay, it's apparently not even that hard to get more of the stuff
My
then.
history teacher told me that eurypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by eurypathy.
I mean, I would assume with the ostracization.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, eurypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating Originium.
Don't stress over it, Endman.
I'm gonna.
Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Can I? I don't remember shit, and y'all keep saying stuff I did or didn't do.
Apologies.
Why not stress over
I didn't
it?
mean
Sounds like a
be
good thing
so
to worry
harsh
about.
Towards you Enfielders.
I'm bringing about a terrible disease to the entire world.
I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
What does breakers do to you?
When that anchor fell not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
How'd you get here?
Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster
Not
territory.
exactly what I meant, but sure.
We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same.
I could give examples, but who gives a fuck? None of them are voiced. Can't live in a cave forever.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We can't stay and protect you. We can leave and kill everyone threatening you, though.
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
I have a feeling you've got an idea. What is it, Perlica?
Desmond, I have a plan, but
But...
we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation.
What's the usual end-field approach?
We would shoulder the risk.
Sounds like me. Sounds like my type of approach, yeah.
Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
I won't.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Oh, I won't risk my life. It's everyone else's lives who'll be at risk.
Breaker free.
Weird. Free stuff. Ration standards. Adults, mixed tack 2 pieces. 2 packs. Soup 1 bowl. Children, mixed tack 1 pack. Soup 1 bowl. Adults, bread 1 piece. Mixed tack 1 piece. Meatball 2 piece. Bread 1 piece. Meatball 1 piece. Bread, jerky. Bottom lines are smudged and illegible. They had rations going decently well for a while, but they had to keep cutting back and back. Water, food, and other essentials must be distributed fairly. Sick and injured will be rationed separately. No hoarding is allowed. Violence is strictly prohibited. Should enforce zero tolerance on theft, robbery, and fraud. All disagreements and conflicts should be mediated by the entire shelter. Need to use Wooster stuff? Talk and register with Soth. Keep the shelter clean. All sicknesses and injuries must be reported. Healthy adults must complete assigned jobs before they can start working on other pursuits. Stay alert. Do not venture outside. Do not reveal the whereabouts of the shelter. Report all unusual activities. Mostly reasonable stuff. They're losing track of time in here, even though you can kind of see sunlight from in there. What is this about? Oh yeah, tripod robots. Seem pretty common. Deployed a rather large fleet of them in Valley 4 to help with delivering goods. Some were damaged. Help look for them. Sure. Are they worshipping these
That's them.
stacks of garbage?
These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance stacks.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Wolves, let's feast.
Knock down low.
Stand down.
Trusted.
Yeah, hey, there's two more some. You were not here a second ago.
Trusted.
Face your end.
Make it quick.
There we go.
Busted.
You're incredible.
Yeah, we shot them with guns.
See? I told you, Mr. Sock. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Jeez. My computer's being loud today.
Yes.
We can help with
use
that.
the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol
Yeah, you know how it
this
works.
location seems decent.
Wacky waving,
Let's
inflatable
deploy
arm flailing
sub-PAC
tube man.
here.
That just spawns out of the ground.
What parts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Enfield Industries.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone crushers are building more dance tags. to
I
spread
genuinely
out.
couldn't tell what the fuck he said there
Won't
without
give up their
subtitles.
objectives.
I'm my ring run.
There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those land breakers come back?
Give them what they want, another battle.
Next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
I can literally teleport to some mining units. We can make enough.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Swordmancy. Sword magic. How to cut good. We're calling it Mancy. Yeah. One moment. Forgot to turn on a light.
Don't worry, Jen. Enfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Okay. Press B. That was V. Okay. Approach pack output 4. Open the output port panel. Okay, you don't have to zoom in on it. I can tell what you're talking about. Virginia ore. Okay. Outward arrow indicates an output port, transport, logistics purposes. Finding unit is inward arrows. Right. Connecting a transport belt from the sub-PAC output port, refining unit, input port. Connect automatically move port from the depot to refining. Red indicator cone has appeared on the ground. I'd noticed. Transport belts must be first connected to an output port, cannot be placed on empty ground or grids marked with red crosses. Da-da-da. White outward. Move the character or adjust view with your mouse to move the indicator. Yeah, I can... Really. This goes beyond hand-holding. Yeah, no, I can put that much together, for God's sake. Like, I got it in like 3 seconds, and you made it like a 2-minute ordeal. Automatically transported. I noticed. Use the Originium ore arriving at its input source to produce a Gaia Crust. Next step, move them back to the depot. Okay, then do what I did before, but on the other side. Okay, yeah, I get it. I understand how it works. Okay. Finding unit. Left side shows the transport belts. Input. Bringing more transport belt, moving materials in the facility for refining. Transport belt outport. Automated production line. Okay. Now enough of Gaia Crusts. Next step is construct combat facilities. Press Z. Combat. Gun tower. Construction. Continue. Set to make 3. Yeah. And make guns and put them over here.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty...
There we go. Da-da-da, yeah, combat facility. It does combat. It has range. Protocol capacity. Separate combat facilities limit. Both restrictions will be displayed when placing combat stuff. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Electric pylon. I don't think that's what this is. This is an electric pylon. And now power transmission. Where'd the... there it is, over there. Could be close enough to just bring it over there.
Nicely done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
How to use a world of hurt or guns? You point at the guy. I made your headhunt decision. Decided on A. Eufine. Oh, I am nowhere near mine. Best I've come up with is Dark Corvus to get rid of some of all the Corvuses I have.
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
The thing is, I know I don't need Dark Corvus for anything.
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep
We
it
have
together.
turrets. Turrets could do it by themselves, but I decided to help.
Believe this. We actually defeated the LBs.
I'd say you defeated them if any of you schmucks had bothered to pick up a weapon.
Huh! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter.
Is that not why I was making this?
Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees in the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
I'm pretty sure that was the plan, man.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Regional development system has been unlocked. Develop various regions across Talos 2. Outpost development is the central part of this endeavor. Newly established, can be accessed here. Okay. Refugee camp outposts. Goods can now be supplied. Okay. Gaia crusts. Every supply takes a specified quantity of a Gaia crust from the local depot and then delivers them to the outpost. Amount can be adjusted here. Each supply of goods will be compensated with Valley stock bills accumulated at this outpost. Cannot exceed its current stock bill savings. Just one trade. Successfully earned its Valley stock bills, gained outpost prosperity. Click to complete. That's the amount of Valley stock bills. A little more prosperous when the goods are successfully delivered. Outpost prosperity is earned with every trade. Once it earns enough outpost prosperity, level can be raised to expand its size and increase its trade payments. Okay. Started at level 2. Besides using the regional development to manage the outpost, you can also talk to Outpost Manager Soth to open the outpost management screen. Sure.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
Better be.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
Yeah, the plan is to murder all of them for what they've done.
We're on a mission.
And intend to do.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once.
What
to
they already
escape
did,
Breakers.
and stop them from doing
Might
more.
get you there.
So kill them all. Easy peasy.
Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pot faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough.
Time for us to give him a nasty surprise.
Fuck is this?
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
You know what this is?
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something.
Possibly.
Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Think I'm doing it now. I'm diving in for a look. Operator XP. Ah. This is daily stuff. Do-do-do.
Are we setting off now?
Yeah, we can handle it here. This is daily XP grinding. If you need it. Probably will, especially in the later game. Derivative memories. Kill them all.
Your end awaits.
Your end field, you might say?
Step forward, Enfielders.
Consume the sanity usage permit, spend 80 to get double the rewards. Sure, why not? Ungaloy, no mercy. Noted. Damn it. Bump my mic.
Edmund, where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue.
Well.
The protocol space?
Okay, yeah, authority level up. Interrupt all dialogue.
This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Try to keep that in mind. We got New Horizons. Ah, yes. I do have more headhunts to do. Arsenal tickets, yeah, I know, but I'm gonna use one of these first. It's heavy. Ah. Okay, something good.
Antar of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied
Yeah, I know you, lizard guy.
Z7 skirmisher, Flora.
I know you, fan art.
Antar of Op Z7.
You again.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
You.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z.
Discount Star Fox.
Antar of Op Z7 report.
Lizard guy. 5-star character.
Is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
A fisherman. Okay, I'm interested.
OPC-7 skirmisher.
Why do I have to do this again?
I don't know. The game insisted every time you guys gotta have your intro.
What
All
a
right.
beautiful day. Whoop, whoa, whoa. Perfect for a Sonic King.
He has a fishing rod. Basic rod casting. Attack with up to 5 sequences, deals physical damage. Let's see. Near a staggered enemy becomes a finisher, deals yeah, that's what everyone does. Hooks a line of ice and slams it to deal physical damage to the enemy target. Hitting a target with cryo infliction. Consumes all of their cryo infliction stacks, forcibly applies solidification. Covers some SP based on the number of stacks consumed. Can only trigger one time, even if the skill hits multiple enemies. Not what I meant. Combo trigger. Arts reaction or Originium crystals if a nearby target is consumed. Opens an angling hole beneath the enemy. Deals physical damage. Pesci wannabe? I don't know who that is. Covers some SP. Skill has a chance to hook a rare fin that greatly increases the damage dealt. Covers some more SP. Oh, so he's got a luck-based mechanic to him. One monster cache. Hooks a fin of unbelievable size, slams it to deal cryo damage and apply cryo infliction. Guy from part oh, right. Pesci. If you'd have said Beach Boys... Was that it? What was the name of his stand? Whatever. Covers some SP on hit. Additional SP gain for each target defeated. Alright, he seems to be... SP generation on a few of his things, but maybe that's what everyone's supposed to do. He has a sword, but they describe him using a fishing rod. Alright, I can only get one more of those tickets. Assume I'll get my 6-star then. No, thank you on anything costing real money. I mean, I guess I already got Ardelia for a 6-star, who is currently the best healer in the game, to my knowledge. Who else is texting me? No one, it just highlighted for no reason.
Alright, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Of course.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Fair enough. We'll take it from here.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Aw, how cute.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Ginny! What the fuck are you doing out of bed? Smacks her. I won't give you permission to speak.
Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself.
Aww.
Is she the best?
She has really long, tall legs in this picture.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny.
Oh, Perlica, I didn't know you were that
Take
tall.
care of Ginny,
Slaps him.
Katja.
Ow.
Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
That's coming out of fucking nowhere.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
You have an uncle? You didn't mention this before.
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
Reasonable. Also, family. Well, maybe she's just calling him uncle.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
Is he alright? Oh, you've forgotten, Chen Qianyu. In your anger, you killed him.
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Not a good sign.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
ASAP Rocky.
I hope Mark and his crew are alright. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
What do they got? They don't take hostages. Okay, let's assume they didn't get got then. Thank Talos for this cave. Just big enough for everyone. Kid managed to catch a long ear and is raising it as a pet. Hope we get rescued soon before we have to kill that poor little thing for food. Running out of food, meds, everything. What happened to us when the supplies are gone? Nothing, because we got you before then. That was like a sad-ass thing. Like, God, I hope we don't have to kill that in front of the kid. Want to go home. Missed my desk and my chair and my bed with soft sheets. It's turned into a wicked lair of prowling wildland beasts. I want to go home. I miss the hot warm soup over some crimson stove fire. Now a furnace stands there, roaring like a grim bloody beast. I want to go home. Miss the golden sunshine and breeze of evening time. It's now filled with scalding smoke and seizes up our throats. No one wants to go home, because the place is no longer our own. This is a beautiful poem. Now, it's not like... It's not a double meaning poem where you read it and you get the literal meaning and the figurative one, but it's very evocative, and I think evocative poetry is more important than technically impressive poetry, you know? It doesn't rhyme, but it doesn't have to. It gets the emotions across. And for poetry, I think that's way more important.
He sure pack a punch.
Worth trying.
This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crushers' culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
Be worried about.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
We need to investigate thoroughly. If the insane cultists are doing science, something's wrong.
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands.
Ritual
Embrace
poisoning.
This, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy.
Okay, that was clearly
Never has turned the
a
Bone
different
Crushers
language.
into something very
Sure.
different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
Witchcraft. They use the Blight and worship the Ether?
The Blight arises out of ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
Could have been. Trying to become one with their god.
Crazes, but the ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon. At least not that I know of.
Implies someone might do that.
The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
You don't seem to like them very much.
Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Enfield. But who cares what they think?
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
Come again?
What was that?
Excellent question.
Don't be affected.
You just know her by voice?
Keep going.
Don't be affected. Yeah, just say that. That'll make it work.
Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits.
Because that's what they are.
They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burden brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Tyranny, huh? I'm not thinking my team comp is especially strong. It's working, but I'm not doing that many combos off them. Boss blesses. Our future is glory. All deniers and weak trash are dead. Do not deserve the blessings. Do not be a denier. Totally. Fucking crazies.
I guess Enfield finds it valuable.
To be honest, the only reason I'm into this guy is because he's the first character I found with guns. Day's weak. Haze fire shall scorch their throats. Their giant gates will not stop us. Boss is so smart. These guys fucking orc. Orc with a K, I should say. Recently posted. 58th Worker Representatives Congress of the UWST is about to start. Representatives of Valley 4 will be heading to Matgorodov, the Mother of Cities. Crew, I understand your excitement and happiness. Nevertheless, please do not try to shove supplies to the representatives, as this would affect their itinerary. Every representative's traveling plans and supplies have been arranged. Please respect the break time of our representatives. Please do not visit the representatives to convey your feedback or suggestions. Thank you. Don't try to give them shit. Don't suggest things. Just leave them alone. Thank Talos they didn't find me. My Originium arts helped me to hide in this complex array of colors. The one who find this note, I hope you can report the situation to the Security Bureau and find a way to inform the Enfielders at the hub base. Don't worry, it's the Enfielders who found it. Don't gotta do shit. One leading the Landbreakers is extremely dangerous. She wields a strange power. Never seen Originium arts of her sort. A band of them probably used the underground tunnels to infiltrate the place and then open the fortress gates. That woman, she destroys everyone with a single move. A huge flamethrower brute knocked me off my legs. Almost smashed me into the wall, he did. Fortunately, the rest of them left me for dead. No need to worry about me. I may be wounded, but I'm still fighting them in my way. I'm gonna worry a little. Sounds like you did something cool.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear. By suffocating their prey.
Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a flip if I cut my arm bleeding.
These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the larger one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade won't be enough. We should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main part.
That glowing and sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast. Here goes!
Ow.
Make it my turn. Ready to strike. On it. Face your ass. Out of my way.
Yeah, team synergy ain't amazing here. There are combos I can do, just not amazing ones. Not as good as I want them to be. What else? Bone soup. Noted. Right with explosives. Oh. Here's some. Pretty lucky.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
That is odd.
Ancestors hailed
Yeah.
from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute.
Hoping there'd be something up there.
Now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams of the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table.
Draft of an introduction. Representatives will be meeting at Simonk. Your fellow crewmates from other production sites will be visiting Valley 4 once the meeting is over. You're arriving at the Valley Pass first. Gotta come up with a proper introduction to this place. My fellow crewmates, welcome to Valley 4. We're now at the Valley Pass. It's the first stop for anyone entering the Valley. It's an important supplies transfer hub for Valley 4. Despite the rather small and basic facilities, we have a comprehensive fleet of self-service amenities along the pavement. These are more than capable of providing meals, repair toolkits, weapons, and gear for every traveler. This intro is looking a little too long. Getting conflicted about this. Should I rewrite?
Do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Yeah, this is how you rally murderous psychopaths. Convince them that they're not actually any different from everyone else, and it's everyone else who's being unfair to them. And if you are different, you're different in a good way. Not the way they're saying you're different in.
Hear that sound?
Engaging. Stay.
My turn.
Hey! The boss talked about these people! Face your ass! Up the back!
The direction's blocked off by smoke.
Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
The blessing is glorious. Execute all deniers. Power, vengeance, future, glory. I think that's what it says. Ah, I see. Be able to take the bomb at least that far. Shortcut.
You did so.
Target locked. Fire!
Shows over.
Keep it going. Forward.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Yeah, this early in the game, just any amount of spamming ability, like any amount of combo at all, kind of wrecks most encounters. So I don't feel like I've learned how to actually play the character yet. I always feel like I didn't do something right, but the game rewarded me anyway, so I don't feel like I'm improving. But that's just the problem of really early game combos, I think.
Something ain't right. My turn. Step down. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
What is this about? Ah, yes. Index, operator progression. This is just where some of that stuff is. New... I guess there would be new operator training. I just got a new high-level one. Alesh. Look into him later, probably. Someone in a cage with a familiar voice, actually.
Get me out of here!
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her. Target locked.
My turn. Step down. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Please help, Mr. Dolly! Here's our chance.
Make it quick.
Ah.
Here's our chance.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Give it a go.
Up the back.
Got them with guns, and it worked. Down you go.
Are you Anfielders?
Yeah, that's us.
Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep
Hello,
hearing that
person
woman's voice in my head.
with an exposed midriff.
Why are you locked in here?
What did he say? He asked why you're locked in here. Oh.
Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
That voice can be quite annoying.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here. But then they got some kind of order, and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
Smart.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered? Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Maybe a little delays. Wants to find cool stuff. Like this Aureline. Have me a little sit. This couch is actually not terrible.
Crystallize!
Bomb. I like the idea. I actually like that setup, where it's not actually near the thing.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods.
The what now?
I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Richmond has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her.
As far as we know, it's impossible. We don't know jack shit. I like exploring, finding more of these things. I mean, extra stamina is a little useful, but not wildly, currently. Definitely like having more dodges. Just a cursory glance. If there's anything I can see I missed back here. Doesn't look like it. Found stuff. Fire buckle powder. Powdered yes. Cartilage tack.
We must step into the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself.
Eccomi.
Forgot to grind wood so that I could make better gear. Vertical space, T credits. here's a bunch of wood. Hey, using bullets on a tree, that's the new lumberjack method. Still not allowed to use the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men. Sure, it'll happen at some point.
Watch your step, people.
All variables within.
Face your end! Make it quick!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Thought maybe I could shoot that for more wood. Couldn't.
Get a new assignment.
Where was the crafting screen for that? It's a different crafting screen than this one. Nope. Already level 12.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Well, that's the team. This is equipment I already have. Weapons and junk. Gear assembly. Okay, I have like set stuff now I can make. Two kit and an armor. Not for gloves, though. Minor gauntlets, minor armor I could try to make. Da-da-da. Still don't have a good source of amethyst components, so... For now, just make this.
Eccomi. Armed to the teeth. A very wise decision.
Do-do-do. Wonder if higher level sets will be 4 pieces or if it's always just going to be 3. When there's 4 equipment slots. Submit. Way half the way through the next tier. Sanity syrup. Slurp this up, you'll be less insane than before. You might look crazier because you're slurping up syrup, but you'll know the truth. Then soon they'll all know. Is he pulling out a knife? You have guns, dude. Oh?
Quiet.
Ah,
I'm pleased to see you alive.
Dragon
My
Lady.
patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
What? Burning. Fire. Guy with big ass tubes.
Careful, Onion. I got this.
I don't know if you can solo that, girl. Rodigan.
You talk too much.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
None shall live.
Motherfucker just pulled me in.
Shows.
Please help, Mr. Dobby!
Ready to strike.
I mean, yeah, we're kind of winning. I have a basic understanding of combos. Ooh. Ooh. That's what the pipes are for.
Find cover! It's dangerous up close!
Yeah, that counts as cover.
Face your ass! Not on my way!
Target locked. Fire!
Oh, I broke him out of it. That ass. Boom! The fist misses. I got an achievement for that. So weird they gave him a knife here when he's not. He has guns.
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
Just have him shoot the guy.
The admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Oop. That's good, right? We want their thing to explode? Not. I guess not if they're burning even more originium. That might be bad. UWST crewmate is covered in wounds and no longer breathing. His dying moments, he still clenches an oropathy suppressant in his hand. Oh, I wonder if it was for the kid.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh?
Mark.
You want death? Boss want to give you a chance. How many of you are there at the plateau? Say it, and I'll let you live. Want to save lives, or get them killed?
Come closer.
That's right. Out with it.
These meds belong to the UWST. Die, bandit!
You think he got one? Be really funny if he managed to kill just that one guy. Too bad he died with him, but really funny to take one with you like that. Like, here, come close, come close. I had one more bullet. What? Boom!
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations.
What?
Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant.
Sounds awesome, evil, sexy dragon lady.
Truly differ?
I don't know if that was the play, my guy. The road is completely out. Team has no choice but to return to the hub base and find a solution. Well, it sure is, loading. Oop. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Inman, Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone
What'd you hear?
Crashers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too
I mean, she
late.
didn't blow it up. She made new shit.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
They want us specifically to suck. Fortunately, Wolfguard is after them as we speak. He has guns.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Damn it.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, STAT. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Okay, is that the next
Sir
goal?
Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this.
Of course it will.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery.
Okay.
Organizing the landslide.
They sure have a lot of,
may take a while.
There's a lot of fat in the dialogue.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith?
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These Landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What?
Take that as a no.
No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely.
Why did you specify human?
After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
I mean, you're just saying that. Side opposing the origins of life.
Yes, but we're all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
Yeah, just because ancient people said it, that doesn't make it true.
That's true. In any case...
Otherwise, a
there are plenty of
squirrel
matters
would
on
be
our hands
ferrying
that we must
insults
deal
to
with.
a snake the size of the entire planet every day. Which I don't think is happening.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Ooh, perfect dodges. Just perfect like that, aren't I? Recrisis unlocked. What does that mean? Beating... refight powerful enemies. Here they give cool stuff. Yeah. Let's have this thing. Chapter 1, Process 2 has started. Just claim all, because they want to make a meal out of getting an item. Ah. I fell off a cliff. Ouchies. But I'm okay. There another way in? Actually, looking at this, maybe I can... Here the other time. Yeah, that's how I get up here.
This feels familiar.
Orlean. 40 fucking more of them in this zone, apparently. Must collect every random piece of garbage lying around. Will receive rewards for it. Have been taught this is smart to do. Gun tower just sitting there. Okay. We'll just leave that shit lying around.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy. Usually production lines can't be built overnight. But technological advancements we made in Valley 4...
Yeah, I know. Why do they keep feeling the need to play up the shit I already know how to do?
The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
Look, I get it.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
Yeah, I can figure.
The clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of Originium ore as fuel.
Well, I got plenty.
We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should
okay, research tech upgrades.
In our AIC factory
I feel like this didn't need to be a voiced cutscene. Still. See? Detailed display of AIC technology and development tree. Tree goes from top to bottom, every node representing a tech. Factory plan divided into 3 phases. Progress through the main mission and acquire expansion cores to unlock the next phase. So it's divided in different AIC technology series based on their functions. Currently research some basic technologies in the factory plan. Check what needs to choose the AIC. Research next. Let's see. Electric mining rigs. Use belt-free transfer to deliver ore directly to the depot. Rigs can mine rare materials such as amethyst ore. Alright, that's how I get that. Well, I need that shit.
That little buddy over there is the protocol.
Ah!
It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions.
My wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
And processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
Yeah, that sure was some word salad there. What's up, Pocus? Where's Hocus?
Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the ENDFIELD Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area.
Yeah?
Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this.
You have to get rid of a warehouse full of them by any chance?
This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might...
Okay.
Alright, Edmund. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
Just get one of those and I get a thing. So the reason I couldn't go ahead and collect those even though they were all over the place is because they didn't want me to. Research it, mining 2. Now reselect it. Guides. Entering the sim, completing its goals, provides better understanding. Sure. New electric mining rigs have been delivered to the mining area to mine amethyst ore. When powered, it can start mining and deliver minerals to the depot via belt-free transfer. Place the electric pylon near the electric mining rig. Connect the electric pylon to the relay tower to power the mining area. Welcome to the sim... Yeah, I know how to... Oh, God. Welcome to a tutorial. Here's how you do a tutorial. Give me a tutorial for the goddamn tutorial. Not shared with those in the real world, I figured. Goals. Finish it. Yeah. Must use AIC facilities to mine it. Yeah. I get how to use it. I just need to power it on. Yeah, it works just like the other one, for God's sake. You didn't need to do that. Electric mining rig on each mining spot. Sure, that's a fair first step. Yeah, I know. I've done this before. Yeah, let me just do it. I know how to do it, for God's sake. They genuinely expect stupid people to play this. Is the only excuse. Now moving it, the deposit via belt-free transfer. That's why. Method, yeah. Use a zip line to return to the core. And putting this all in a sim so that I can't, you know, just so they can deprive me of getting it for free by letting me do it at the actual amethyst mines near the spot. Kinda shitty. It's been moved, let's take a look. You really don't need to take a look, I believe you. Process. Let's go. Yeah, port 5. Yeah, I know how it works. I've used this thing before. Yeah, I know. Had me use this before. Wait for it to be transported. Now, auto process. The thing by itself was fine. It was the tutorial on top of the already a tutorial thing that was pissing me off. Especially because it was repeating lessons I already fucking know. There we go. I'll maybe do more of those off-screen, not doing it all right here. God, that would be annoying. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Gearing units. Assemble materials to make products such as amethyst component. Yeah, that sounds important. Put these all right here. Now, we work on pylons. Actually, this pylon here I can probably work from. I think you can do multiples from it. Yes, you can. What do you mean it's not connected? I literally just connected it. Why didn't it connect? It did connect, but it's not getting enough power? Can you not split it like that? If so, kinda dumb. That says it should work, but it's not doing it. Not what I wanted to hit, game. Jesus. That back away, because it's not working for some reason. I guess make a whole new line, because it didn't want to do it like that. It's fine. It's fine. A little dumb, but I'll live. Not what I meant. Can't reuse the same power line for multiple things. Okay. Wait. Ah, damn it. I did that wrong. I need a... That might be the problem. I need it... Need a full-on power station from it. Yeah, I need a full relay tower, I think. That might be the problem. There we go. Power those up, and I'll... hope it'll let me do a second one? Maybe I didn't put it closer before. Maybe that was the problem. Okay, maybe I just didn't have it close enough to the things. Now, I replaced the original mining rigs with electric ones over here, too. It's not difficult. Get all that's out of them and then stash them away. It's fine. Better automation, so it is more useful to have these. Wonder if I can get a cord all the way over here from here. Yeah, that's long enough. Directly transfer the detail, go to the core, open the backpack, and depot to see them. Sure. Storage management. Da-da-da. Heart. Built around it. Directly connect to the depot. Load and unload products into and out of the depot. I can store shit in the depot. Got it. Let me put a lot of this crap in there. I do not need on me at all times. Quick stash, yeah. Everything else just go back here, and it seems just smarter to do my crafting over here if I have to do it. Simulation, right. I realize you want me to do simulation stuff, but I... Previous sim? Okay, some of them are in a line. What's this thing? Gearing unit. Ah, yes. Available. Okay. Something I'll need to be working on. This thing does have an input. Move it. Rotate it like this. Outputs. Or... let me see. That can go away. Button. Cancel that. Yeah, that's what it was. Then... there, so it's not getting clogged. Put that back. I can move this over one for a cleaner thing. Whoa. Also beyond that. You don't know what I'm gonna make it go in. I do know what to put it in there, though, actually. First, over here, I think I'm gonna want... not the button I meant. What I need is, another refining unit. I'm going to put that... over here? No. Yes. Do like that. No, 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 I can't do it like that. It needs to be over here, actually. Because I need two things to go into this. Output. This... diacrust. Just... power you on. You know what I could do? That'll give me 2. They move around a little. Yeah, there. Now I don't need 2 whole things. Output will be amethyst ore. But we're here. Your other output will be amethyst fiber, which you're not getting yet, but you will soon. Getting these, it'll get other stuff soon enough. Then I'll start getting those so I can make my gear faster. Alright, alright. Not bad. I'm sure this is not perfectly optimal. I'm sure people have figured this crap out, like, down to a science, the exact perfect way to do this kind of thing. But this is, for what I need, good enough, I think. Yeah. This is starting to produce that good stuff I need. Hell yeah. That seems like an item I need a lot, so I'm quite happy to have it. Pretty sure I mine it faster than I output it, too.
Do we have the required Originium ore and amethyst ore?
Take these. I gotta get them from the depot. No, not Skip. And realize he wanted me carrying, like, 50 bramble plinths of ore with me of 2 different kinds.
Entering core AIC area.
Not mining Originium fast enough for all this. But that'll probably change over time. There, now I have the stuff. Fucker can't walk 40 feet to go get it himself.
Nicely done! Our energy problem is now history. The landslide clearing team has been assembled. Once the preparations are complete, the team can
into a
begin
new
their work.
form. Your feet will be where your ears should be.
Good job. Is there anything else we're short on?
Yeah, probably.
A lot. Gear, tools, overhaul kits. But we should be able to take care of them. Vanikov is responsible for directing the work on the site. You can talk to him to learn more about the situation.
Vanikov.
Ah, so you really are the administrator. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
that's me.
helping our crewmates out there. Everyone's ready to get some work done, but we got a small problem.
How small?
There is no need for such formalities here. Given the urgency of our situation, just go ahead and tell us what you need.
Mr. Andre insists that we keep ether counters during work. The issue is these devices have quite a heavy load, and we haven't had time to modify our standard coveralls.
So, what, you need better
I
straps?
understand Mr. Andre's concerns. Mr. Vanikov, if modifying your standard
Okay, we need to
coveralls
make
is
new
a problem,
protective suits, sure.
we can produce new protective suits for your crew.
What? But I don't think we can just build a garment factory right now.
Goes what you know.
ENDFIELD has a comprehensive plan for precision manufacturing, centered around our protocol automation core. We can get started.
Part of me
right
hopes
away.
I accidentally already did the part that they're about to ask me to do. L hotkey. AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve the operator's combat performance. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got amethyst components. Acquire gear template to assemble the specified gear. Some gear templates can be acquired by gaining authority levels. Others can be found by exploring the world. Sure. There. Factory plan. Yeah, I already did this. Yeah, I know how it works. Don't make... I literally already made one myself. You can't even... You genuinely won't even let me understand things by myself. You are forcing me to go through these insipid, annoying tutorials. Gearing unit. Yeah, I know how to do it. If anything, holding my hand this much means I don't actually know how to do it. Oh wait, I wonder. That would make sense, actually. Alright. Yeah, I know how the gearing unit works. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not stupid. I know. But... instead of returning them into the thing, I could have them go straight into this. Although... by having it be separate, that does allow me to use those for other things by just turning it off temporarily. Wrong button. I know what to do. Yeah, I've already made one of these. Yeah, I know to set it as the other one. It is, like, insulting how much they hold your hands during these. Like, were the playtesters really not able to do this shit? Has begun. Raw materials for gear assembly. Set up another gear component production line to speed things up. Blueprints to speed up your production. Okay. Okay, preset these and then just do them like that. So now you make me feel stupid because you didn't tell me about something important yet. Yeah, I know, I know. You literally already had me do this. I can just do it again. Like I said, you really have set it up to the point that... like, now... I don't know how to do it myself. Yeah. Place a system blueprint. Item control port. Interact with it. Just leaves the shit on the ground with this setup. But end the simulation. Yeah, I know about amethyst component things. The way it's set up, it sounds like that's all I'm supposed to be doing with both those materials if I can help it.
Time to head to the PAC and make some gear. I'll show you the ropes.
I know how to do it. You literally just made me do a tutorial for it. Top view mode. That's cool. Really, you're gonna make me do this shit? All the effort I went through to do it myself, and you're not gonna let me.
Components. They're essential for gear manufacturing.
I know. That's why I'm making them already. There, that has done probably nothing to actually help with my energy production. Oh, just the transport belt. Move this to... I don't know. They actually fucked me over so much with this. I thought I was so smart doing it myself, but then they're just like, yeah, you did it the exact wrong way to do it forever. You're actively stupid for trying to do it by yourself, because we didn't tell you some really important information first. Yeah. Blueprint. I hate that it auto goes into the top-down thing. I'm not used to it. Ah, crap. I fucked it up. I didn't line it up properly. Let me just... There we go. Lined up correctly this time. I'm out of those. That should be that. No wonder it's fucking up. But it's able to just produce those out of this anyway, apparently. Just make a really long line here. Now I auto-collect. There. It's way smaller. I just also have this thing over here, which I'm sure they'll give me a stupider way to do it later. I mean, it's clogged. Hurley, get off my leg! Okay, it was, like, turned off allowing stuff through. So it was clogged. What the hell is happening here? Come on. Put that away. What do you mean it put the wrong one in? Do not understand the, like, limiter thing. Let me see, damn it. There. Only allow amethyst cores through. Circles back around to do this. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it before. I think there were items clogged in it that weren't supposed to be there, because I forgot to set it up correctly before. But it seems to work okay now.
Mineral ores form the foundation of
Yeah.
These minerals may come in handy.
Pick up some of the loose ones. Yeah. Supposed to make 4 of those.
It's done. Edmund, we can now hand them out to the crew.
Sure. Like, I get the automation thing, I just wish they didn't fuck with me on it so much.
Hey friends, how's it
Hold
going?
my hand for half an hour telling me what to do so I don't actually know how to do it. Here they are. Hope they fit.
Oh, they look wonderful. We can definitely use them. Thank you so much, Enfielders.
Sure thing.
Brand new gear out of thin air.
It's not out of thin air.
Incredible.
I had to physically make these, my guy.
System?
I heard so many stories about you Enfielders, but the real deal is just impressive. If
No,
things
you're
were
just
always
unimpressive.
this effortless, life would be a breeze.
What is fucking with me so much here? What's this? What's that task? I don't know what that is. There's something eating up a lot of my CPU for some reason. I'm not sure what it was. Feedback system? I've never had something like that before.
All right, I'm ready for the job.
Everyone seems pretty pumped, Edmund.
Good for us.
Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to repair and modify a suitable vehicle.
And what material will I have to
Field
automate
crew
to do
will
that?
Take care of the disassembly and replacement of parts. I gotta work on a suite of customized components. They will give the vehicle some essential upgrades.
Enman, research the parts fitting tech on our AIC factory plan.
Parts fitting. Da-da-da. Let me make fitting unit, template. Fit materials to make products such as amethyst parts. Do meds production first, because that's a previous thing for this. Flour powder production line. The Gaia crust. Use transport belts to move raw materials to the shredding unit for processing. Products to the depot to create an automatic buck flour powder production and storage line. Easy peasy. Oh my god. You doing tutorials for all these so you can't just let me figure it out myself? Yeah, multiple output ports along 2 of its sides. Output port to continuously move selected item from the Yeah, I know how output ports fucking work. Oh my god. I, like, understand the process. You've told me how it works. Oh my god. Yep. Now being automatically transported. I've noticed. They worked for a while. Yeah. Complete the bonus goal. The existing Gaia Crust production line must be adjusted. Delete the transport belt, moving a Gaia Crust to the depot. Place a shredding unit, transport that made by the refining unit to the shredding unit to produce a Gaia Crust powder. Don't forget to connect it. Of course. Hang on. I think I gotta... Alright, this one they let me figure out myself. It'll just allow me to do what I already know how to do. Things work out a little better. Could upgrade this slightly more by moving this electric pylon one space there, but... I'd compact this a little more, but whatever. Just have to wait at this point. Any second now. There it goes. 3, 4, 5. Yay. Okay, the bonus goals actually let me use my goddamned brain a little. Rather that idea not be banned outright, you know? Fitting unit. Okay, you can skip it if you want to, but let's see what it wants me to do. I don't know what a fitting unit is, off the top of my head. Zipline tower has been damaged and must be repaired quickly. Need amethyst parts to repair the zipline tower. Parts can be produced using the fitting unit. Use the refining unit, fitting unit to process amethyst ore into amethyst parts. Use the amethyst parts to repair the zipline tower. It's broken, you just told me that. Already has a fitting unit needed. Interact with it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll see what the production formula is. I'm gonna guess it's amethyst and... yeah, nothing else. Amethyst, fiber, and nothing else. Set up amethyst fiber production line connected to a fitting unit. Sure. Need amethyst ore as a raw material. PAC output port. Obviously, should do this for... yeah, I know. You told me how to do this. I get it. Next, I need refining unit. Transport belt. Great. That. There we go. Easy peasy. Mitts, not fully happy with that, but whatever. Could be cleaner, and I don't like it clogging up these other two in the meantime. I'd rather this whole thing be moved over here so this space is used more efficiently, because that space is more important. Not complete. Or maybe it is. Have enough parts, go repair the zipline. Sure. Okay, I only needed 5 to do that. Sure. Paired, simulation goal completed. Complete the bonus goal, use a transport belt to move amethyst parts from the fitting unit back to the PA. Yeah, I'm not dumb. Multiple fitting units to produce amethyst parts at the same time to meet the goal. Yeah, if only the default didn't make that really dumb and bad, but sure. Not what I meant. Not the, yeah, the output. Oh my god. Unpowered as well, because I'm dumb. Yeah, I can see it. Fuck. God's sake. It's done anyway. Yeah, amethyst part blueprint. I needed it. Jesus Christ. Can you just trust me that I understand something? That I can trust your own tutorial as you've set it up, instead of holding my hand and making me do it a specific way for a billion years. Alright, I gotta go out, find another wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man to get that other upgrade. I'll admit I don't remember where one is off the top of my head. One over here that I didn't get? Yeah, there's the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. That's what they're called. You'll not convince me otherwise. Parts fitting. Research complete.
The core component of the drill requires amethyst parts. Let's make...
Here. Fitting unit to produce amethyst parts and put them in the backpack. Yeah, I can figure this out. Is it goddamn clogged again? Why? Why is it clogged? Took the thing out of it. Is it just... Okay, it's full. That's the problem. Take the crap out. Well, yeah. Now it's not clogged anymore. That's the problem. It's not actually clogging, it's just... production speed. Yeah. Dash. Okay, I'll make... Actually, I can make it right here, next to it, probably. Yeah. Them even connecting like this. That's how you want to do this, then I can just... yeah, stash it. I can just do it like that. So they're actually coming through too fast. And so it's clogging, quote-unquote, every time. Like, faster than it comes out. They come in really fast. They don't come out that quick. Just need... amethyst parts.
And we'll just wait for them to finish the work.
Sure thing.
Enman, how are we doing with the upgrade parts?
Here they are.
This is it! Wonderful!
Goddamn tutorial owl.
Check.
Worse than Ocarina of Time.
Go triggers. Check. Initiating signal testing. All good.
Yeah. Alright, big old drills, done bill, big old building.
Construction vehicle upgrades are complete. All the moving parts.
Alright, you're the one who says the W sounds for the V.
Miraculous. It's like a dream.
A dream that's coming true! The AIC factory is working far better than I expected. We gotta expand our mass production plans.
And make sure you give me the new budget as soon as you have it.
Endfield has constructed many large industrial machines, but this is our first time using the AIC to build one on the fly. This is a first step towards our grand vision. Endman, just imagine how many lives we can improve with our construction capacity.
Prep work seems to be going well. We finally have some good news for a change.
That means you have some bad news for us. What's up?
The quarry
Who died?
suffered significant damage. We received multiple distress calls from the crews there.
Damn it.
We've dispatched a rescue team, but it was hastily prepared. They might not be able to cover all scenarios. I hope you can check the area if you have the time to spare, Endman.
I probably have it.
Our preparations seem complete, but...
What's up?
No, sorry. It was nothing.
In any case, we should make sure all preparation work is carried out accordingly. Pogus and I are ready to help if you have questions about the AIC factory.
If you want
I
to add
will
more
never have a
features to
question
our
again.
AIC, you can use this expansion core. It will provide a more advanced factory development plan.
There are many things we can do. Expand our AIC factory, help crewmates in the other areas, and much more. The decision is yours, Administrator.
I'll keep that in mind. Hey! This... me playing. Higher authority level is required to progress through the main mission. Gaining authority levels also provides various rewards such as gear templates, higher sanity limits, optional experience for various activities. Gotcha. I think I already did it by just doing stuff. Unencrypted SOS signal. Where'd it come from? Underwent strong interference when it was sent southeast of the hub base. Just send me the coordinates. The quarry thing they mentioned. Got it, got it. Wired cool shit. Da-da-da. Unlock a new phase of basic AIC. AIC 2 can now be unlocked. Some of this other stuff. Authority level access to splitters. Split one belt into 2 or 3 to divide production flow. That... Actually, I can see how that'd be useful. Authority level access to belt bridges. Transport belt to cross over another intersecting belt without interfering. Alright, cool. Material molding. Molding units. Filling units. Fill containers to make products such as buck capsules. Seed picking units. Packaging units. Thermal banks. Power transmission. Authority level for depot bus. What is some of this crap? Medical towers. Protocol stashes. All fascinating. All shit I'll handle later. But for now, that'll do it for Monday. I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. Didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.